Welcome back, folks, to the Organ Trail Director's Cut. And when last we left off, we got a literal mountain of money, which we used to buy lots of things that we needed, and then we lost a lot of fuel because E.T. sneezed on it, traded a single muffler for a lot of our fuel, which we couldn't buy any of, and then we got a very fortunate job which gave us a lot of fuel. We're going to scavenge, however, just for a few hours, because we'd like some more fuel, well, not fuel, we'd like some more food, and we certainly wouldn't mind scavenging a medkit or two, as we replaced Money Scavenger with Medkit Scavenger. It's a risk, but with $400 or so worth of stuff that we, or money rather, that we have, we should not really need any more money for the rest of the game. And there was somebody going for that, but we stopped them. We definitely stopped them there. The scrap actually wouldn't go amiss right now. Wouldn't go amiss. Also, the shotgun was most certainly helpful in the efforts to get all of that scavenging. Do we need more food? I actually don't think we do. I say we start repairing the car and get ready to leave. If there's nothing we can actually buy here, there's not much reason for us to stay. We'll be able to do some more scavenging later. Oh, careful. Not terrible. We do need to repair the car a little more. We have a lot of scrap. We have a lot. We have 256 scrap. So let's just prepare to head out. On the road. Maybe this time we'll do the final boss better. Hey, look at that! Excellent! That's perfect. We'll do a few hours of resting and then we'll head out on the road once more, because we don't really need that much here. We'll only consume about 30 food. We might need to rest once more. I think we'll need to rest for one more hour. Yep, I know we're resting through the time when we should be scavenging, but we really don't need to scavenge. We've got lots of stuff. Let's go! There's nothing more we need, no jobs. We could start selling things. I mean, food is now worth $2 per, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to leave. Salt Lake City is the next target. There's only one place we can go. It's not far away either. Also has the snow cone machine. Nice item. Barnett got shot by a stray bullet. That's good. Good that it wasn't just him dying, that is. The Count has a broken arm. Now the random events are going to start getting tricky, but I think we're ready for it. It's not that far to go to Salt Lake City. Ah, blizzard. A blizzard. Right. Barnett sneezes over one battery and ruins it. Now, I don't know how that happened. I can understand the ET one, but Barnett? Not so. However, more fuel. Can't say no to more fuel. Here we go. Ah, we don't have any spare batteries anymore, do we? It's a good thing we'll be able to buy some here. And we may need to buy a few more tires. What jobs do we have? Oh, funnily enough, there's a job for 2 batteries. As luck would have it. Let's go get those batteries, shall we? Very quickly. Very quickly. We're going to just make a little circuit here. We're going to go up now. And just go this way. Excellent. That was not particularly difficult at all. Really, you could have done that, but I'll gladly take the payment of 2 batteries. How's our supply situation? Not bad. Spares of everything. And nobody wants to trade with us. What's to buy? Just food and scrap. What's the special? We could replace the radio with the snow cone machine. Now, the radio hasn't been very useful for us at all, so we're going to buy it. There we go, it's much better. Much better. We could repair the station wagon a little. What time of day is it? 2 AM! Deadly. We're not staying here very long. Not staying here very long if the situation outside is pretty much deadly. We, however, have more than enough supplies that we could just rest here for a little bit and head out. And we might as well. Actually, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Very nice. There we go. Do not consume food, which is nice because we have a fair amount of food. We don't want to sell anything. We got no more jobs to do. How's the party? We have medkits, but I'd rather not use them right now. If we could rest, I'll rest instead. Because food is easier to come by than medkits. If it just means we need to rest a few more hours, like that. 1 more hour will get the Count and Barnett up to full health. Excellent. And you know what? We have more than enough supplies. I say we just move on. There's nothing else we need here, really. We have more than enough. That is a long journey to the airbase. But we can do it. Also, we must cross a horde of zombies. Doesn't matter, because we have the ability to fight through with our chainsaw windows. We're not even going to take the chance that they'll overwhelm us. No way. Excellent. Chainsaw windows, really good perk. Look at all that fuel. It's feeling almost triumphant. Almost triumphant, this journey. We'll be able to do this, I'm sure. Ooh, a muffler. That's good. We could always do with one of those. Oh, speaking of mufflers, ours is just broken. Wasn't that handy? Ooh, money. Even more money. Just money left over for a rainy day. The final gift of the money scavenger perk right there. Uh-oh, they seem intent on killing E.T. That is okay. E.T. is with our group, and E.T. will not die while we can aim. Those bandits really don't like E.T. That's okay. E.T. is an invaluable member of this group, even when it sneezes on batteries. Ooh, a tombstone. We'll always have a look. Here lies Sam, left the world better than he found it. And he's coming back up. Oh, that was a lot of bullets we had to use on Sam. That was 5 bullets. He just keeps shooting every single one of them, going, huh, well, that one fell Sam? Nope, that one did not fell Sam, and then this one didn't fell Sam, and then they all didn't fell Sam. The Count breaks a rib. He was counting them, and he pressed on it a little too hard. I'm actually tempted to use a medkit on the Count. Now, we're only 144 miles away from the airbase. Ooh, a bullet hit the car. Who's shooting at us? We need to repair that now. Barney! Should have used that on the Count. Should have used it on the Count. Ooh, wild fruit. Always good. We're nearly there. You getting an argument? Whoa! E.T. is just gone! E.T. has finally had it with this group and just leaves. Well, that was unfortunate. I thought we might be able to go through the entire thing with our completed crew, but apparently not. Ah, 1 medkit. Replace the one that Barney stole. Or maybe didn't steal. But everyone blames Barney. Everyone blames Barney. They probably have a reason to blame Barney. So we've lost E.T. E.T. has in fact just walked away and walked off. That is actually the trigger for a potential event that you can get now that E.T. has walked off. But unfortunately, he's walked off way too late in the actual journey. It is a very long leg, the final leg of the journey, but I'm not confident that we'll get the event. And even if we do get the event, I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually do it. Because I've never seen that event before. Do we want $12? Yeah! Why not? This one's going to be pretty easy. It's a normal one. So there should only be a few people. There we go. Well, there's 1 less of them. 2 less of them. Now we need to wait. 3 less of them. And lastly, 4 less of them. 4 shots, 4 kills, $12. There's a lot to buy here. There's a lot to buy. Do we want some more medkits? Well, first, let's see if we can trade anything away first. Combat Trainer has nothing really significant for us. 1 of their tires for 1 of your mufflers. No thanks. No thanks. What else have we got? We could buy a medkit or two. We have, we could buy both. We'll buy both. How are we doing on the fuel situation? Loads of fuel. We do need to use one of these medkits, though. And we do need to repair the car, but what time of day? It's really late. Let's just start repairing the car and start making preparations for the final leg of the journey. Because there's really not much more we need to stay here for. At all. At all. We might get there with time to spare. There we go. The Count definitely needs a medkit. And then we need to do some resting, and then just head out on the road. Who knows? Maybe we might find E.T. again. Maybe we just didn't let him use the phone. He was pretty adamant about needing to use it. I wonder why. It can't have been important. Can't have been important. Right, we're going to use these medkits. Where's the party one? There we go. Medkit. E.T. is gone. Gone, but not dead. I'm going to use a medkit on us, too. And then we're just going to do some resting. I say for 4 hours. Who knows? Maybe E.T. might return. Maybe E.T. might return. 1 more hour? 1 more hour! We got plenty of food. We could even buy some food, but we'll hold on to the money. Nothing else we need. No more jobs to do. Let's move on. To Safe Haven! 386 miles to go. 386 miles to go. Let us embark. Do we have to fight through a hole? A familiar voice calls out to you. Forgetting someone? Uh-oh. What is this? Boss fight! It's E.T.! It's E.T.! He's come after us! I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, wow, this is tricky. We really... Oh, wow. Just does not care about any of his own people here. That is a really... Oh, you hit him there. Oh, you hit him like that. Okay. That's how you hit him. He's fast, too. He's fast. He's fast. He's fast. Wow! This is something new. You just need to slow him down with the bullets there. He's aiming. He's aiming. Oh, we want to be out of the way of that. We really want to get out of the way of that. Wow, how many bandits does he have? Need to slow him down. E.T., why? Why would you do this, E.T.? Aha! Please forgive me, Barbie. Please? I can't do this, or I got it. I can't do it. I can't do it. E.T.'s back! E.T.'s back! We got E.T. back, everyone! Aha! We forgave E.T. And he has returned to the party. Have some medkits. Have some medkits. In fact, let's rest for a few hours. So you can kill E.T. there. Wow, that was a hard fight. I've never had that happen before. Ever. We'll rest for 1 more hour. We need E.T. back at full health. So we have a full party once more. It's amazing. That was fun. And hard. I could have just probably, Whoa! Probably in vengeance for E.T. leaving the party. But that's okay. We have enough fuel to get to Safe Haven. We have enough fuel. Oh, Barnet! Right at the 11th hour you get bitten by a zombie. Right at the 11th hour. But that's okay. We can do this. We can do this. We can get to Safe Haven. We've done the Safe Haven event before. Ooh, gunfire from nearby buildings? That's okay. And we took a wrong turn. what we want to do, just before we get there, is we want to stop and repair the car. Because the car being repaired to full is important. Very important. There we go. And we actually have absolutely loads of bullets, so there's really no harm in us equipping one of the guns that basically fires more, like the shotgun, for instance, in the final part. That was pretty awful. Yeah, we repaired for nothing. But there we go, we got E.T. back. We couldn't leave E.T. behind. He very quickly got a massive crew of bandits to work with him. Did he want our car? But that's okay. Here is Safe Haven, everyone. We're going to try this again. And this time, it's going to go better. We need to get the fuel. Now, we want to take the shotgun with us. Definitely want to take the shotgun. And we should just be able to... Oh, hello! No way. No way are we letting you do anything there. So far it's Barnet. We're relying on you, Barnet. We're relying on you. Fortunately, the group are pretty good at dealing with zombies. So we just need to go find the rest of the fuel. There's 2 fuel right there. There's 3 fuel right there. Actually, let's go get... Wow, there's lots of fuel. Very nearby. Very nearby. We'll just fire like that and hit all of them. We could do this. We can do this. All we need to do is not rush it. We have loads of the crew nearby, which pretty much means that we just need to take it nice and slow. 4 out of 8 gas. We're relying on you, Barnet. We're actually going to take... no, we'll take this gas. Pretty easy to take this gas. And actually, once we've took this gas and the next gas, isn't that pretty much all of it? All you need to do is just shoot behind you when that happens. Also, the really fast zombie, is that going to get shot in time? Not going to take a chance with that. Really not going to take a chance. Oh, here come the radioactive zombies. We need to be fast with this if the radioactive zombies have started appearing. Radioactive zombies need to die right now. Alright. Grab those. Shoot there. Should get the other one. Excellent. Now we just need to get back. And deal with the inevitable fight that will occur at the end. Because we know it's coming this time. We know it's coming. Here we go. Excellent. You start the generator and enter Safe Haven. Here we go. And of course, here's the boss. Back to the car you go, Barbie. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. At all. This time we're going to do a better job. This time we're going to do a better job. And not let the car get hit. Generally, we have to sort of just let it go all the way around the safe haven. Oh, here we go. Our chance to shoot. Chance to shoot. Alright, this time we want to shoot like that. And then like that. And then like that. And then shoot the tentacles some. There we go. And shoot it some. There we go. Back into the car. It's gonna get harder now. Gonna have less time to react. But we should be okay. We should be okay. We just need to stay focused. Here we go. It's gonna be more of the tentacles to deal with. Deal with the tentacles first. So that we don't get hit by them. There we go. And shoot it some more. There we go. Aha! We're not done yet, though. We're not done yet. Oh, this is actually quite tense. But this time, we're not going to get hit by the tentacles, which forces the dragging scene that you saw there in the first time we did it. Alright, I think this time it's going to be a lot more challenging. Yeah, look at all them. Look at all them. Right, shoot that one. Shoot that one. Shoot that one. Shoot that one. And this one. And then shoot it some more. You enter Safe Haven! Ha ha! Not this time, massive zombie octopus! Not this time. Or maybe this time, because it's, not actually letting me enter safe haven. One moment. Let's try this again, shall we? Had to restart that once again. You enter safe haven. There we go! Excellent! It didn't record any of the people that I've managed to save there at all, because for some reason this bug is a fairly prevalent thing where it just won't actually record any of the people that survived, like it doesn't record the food or the fuel or anything, but it did record that I'd saved everyone, and that is the important thing, because that means that I've now unlocked the SUV. There we go! Actually managed to beat it without losing anyone this time. And considering the first time we only lost people because I missed a shot that I could have taken, there we go. Finish. Not the score that I would have liked to get, as it didn't record anything else. But hey, I did it. And I took a more dangerous route, and I took Barbie along, the Count, E.T., Barney and Barnett. All of them survived. Absolutely all of them. Now, if I decided I wanted to play a different game now, like a normal, I actually would have a different selection of vehicles. So if I were to say, put, for instance, if I were to put Loopy back in charge, and then put, of course, his fine friends Loopy, 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 and Loopy, you would be able to see, the station wagon. There's also the SUV. It is very slow, but man does it have durability and reliability. And then there's the Interceptor. Fewer bandit attacks is the bonus for that, because you're just badass. And roomy. Fewer mishaps in the car for the SUV. That is basically the perks you get from those. You'd have to, at this point, actually pick something, so we'll just pick something there and just take loads of batteries with us and loads of mufflers. Which admittedly isn't going to work at all, but that was just an example there. If we're about to... and then someone immediately, of course, stole a muffler. Because that's how that goes. That's how that goes. And it would seem now that I can't actually get off this screen. So, one moment. And so, with me restarting the game again, because for some reason it wouldn't actually go onto the main menu option from pressing escape there, the game does seem to have a few bugs with wanting to not go past certain screens at certain situations, and it seems to be certain people that have the problems and not. That is indeed the Organ Trail Director's Cut with the Final Cut expansion. The Organ Trail Complete Edition. Do I think the Organ Trail manages to capture the essence of the Oregon Trail? Yes, I do. I mean, the setting is completely different, but the journey is sort of the same. You do have a different starting point as opposed to where you're roughly heading, so it is a longer journey. Of course, you have a car in this one, whereas you had a wagon in the Oregon Trail, so that sort of makes sense. There's still the same perils, the same sort of risks. Supplies will go missing. You can have people get ill or just die. That does just happen. And while the hunting minigame in the Oregon Trail didn't have the risk of the Oregon Trail scavenging, you are counteracted by the fact that in the Oregon Trail, you're guaranteed to get resources, whereas if you overhunt in the Oregon Trail, there's barely any resources there, and certain times of year there's varying amounts. It's a really fun game, the Oregon Trail. It has a brilliant atmosphere that is set up by both the music and the graphics style, and mainly the tone as well. There are some silly things, and there are also some extremely grim things in the game as well, as there would be in a zombie apocalypse. And you really do feel like sometimes you're struggling just to make it to the next place. Sometimes you'll have to stop in the middle of nowhere out of desperation, hoping that a trader will come by, some other survivors, and give you what you need, and hope that they won't fleece you for it. And they might do so. It's like, do you really need this fuel? Well, I'll take all of your money. And sometimes you have to make that choice. There are some hard choices to make in the game. Just like there would be in a zombie apocalypse. And I think this game is loads of fun. It's loads of fun. There's still lots of events I still haven't encountered. Lots of the curious instances at the side of the road that I just haven't seen. And I'd never seen the bandit thing until this run with the Barbie's group of survivors. And I hadn't succeeded against the final boss until that time as well. Note, by the way, that to get actually to the final screen again, I had to defeat the boss again. Because the first time round when I lost, it then just goes straight from the bit where you're dragging yourself over to Safe Haven's entrance. Whereas, if you don't lose, you have to fight the boss again. So technically, to get to that ending, I had to beat the boss twice. And that was difficult. But, yeah, it's a really fun game, and I've really enjoyed playing it. And of course, there would be lots of other... You go through it loads of other times, but I think 2 run-throughs on the campaign and 1 of Endless is enough for now. Will I ever return to the Organ Trail? I won't rule it out. Depends how I feel about doing another run, really. It's a really fun game, and but I think at the moment I've shown most of what the game has to offer, and it's up to you, if you want to play it, to find the rest. To see all the other events that I didn't see. Do the other things that I haven't done. Because there's still a fair amount, and good luck any of you trying to do that on the hardest difficulty, because it's quite difficult at times even on the difficulty 1 higher. I have tried the difficulty 1 higher once or twice, and it's pretty difficult. I don't want to think about how hard it is at the very, very, very high difficulty. So, this is the Organ Trail Complete Edition, which is the Director's Cut with the Final Cut expansion. And I'm Kikoskia, and I've got 2 groups of survivors successfully to Safe Haven. Admittedly, Barbie was in a better physical condition when McGoopin went in there, because McGoopin had kind of been almost pulverized by a zombie octopus. A zombie giant octopus. But they all made it, and I'm confident that in the end they'd have all lived happy lives with a zombie cure available for Barnet and for everyone else. Will you manage to get people to Safe Haven? There's only one way to find out, and that's to take to the road in the zombie apocalypse. So I'm Kikoskia, and this was the Organ Trail. And when we come back, folks, who knows? Who knows what might come along? I've got some pondering to do for what to do after this game. I have a few ideas, but I'll see how they pan out. So, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. Look at Clemens there. Clemens there with his 6-shooter. Clearly he has 5 too many bullets to deal with all those zombies. 5 too many bullets. Later.